Hello, my name is Sabrina Phillips with Designing Women of Orange County. I'm an ASID interior designer and general contractor here in South Orange County, California. And today we're at the final reveal of this client's kitchen makeover. And I'm very excited to have turned this kitchen back over to my client within 2 weeks from demo to done. So it was super fast, and that is the way we like to work. Do the quality work, but do it in lightning speed time and turn the home back over to the client so they're not put out too much with all the dust and commotion and construction. So I think it turned out pretty good. If you'll watch the, if you haven't already watched the before video of this, here we are at the after video, so to say. One of the things that the client wanted to do was to add this apron sink, and I think that was a great choice for them. They really love that. And then this Kraus faucet here is really lovely. I really like using their product line, actually. They've got a terrific reputation. And anyway, but as you can see, we really replaced kind of almost like for like. And I'll show you the one area we didn't do that. But everything almost went back in the same. We gave them a much wider cabinet here for more storage. And the 3 drawers over here versus a drawer and the door over here in the very corner. Dishwasher stayed right where it's at. And we gave them something that they didn't have before, which was this Lazy Susan here in the corner. And so gives them a lot more storage. The Lazy Susan obviously spins around. We moved this over just a little bit to get that in there. And then we gave them all of this drawer space, which is so helpful for organization. And of course, everything is soft close. They can store their pots and pans in here, easily access them instead of opening doors, reaching in, getting down on your knees, trying to get in there and find the stupid pan. It just drives me crazy. So we want to make our clients' lives easier and more efficient. And so drawer space really does that. And so when we come over here, we added in, you'll see the old trash bin was just sitting out here, and there was no countertop or anything like that, really. But we gave them the dual trash bin option here in the very end of their cabinet or countertop area. One of the things that changed, one of the many things that changed, is the lighting plan here. We had fluorescence up here. And we were going to close this in, but surprise, we found out that we couldn't because above the fluorescent lights that they had here was the entire electronic contraption for the doorbell out here. Crazy. You would think it might be in a closet or normal place like that, but for some bizarre reason, they ran the wiring up and over and into the kitchen area. So that per code has to be accessible. So we came up with a solution for it, and I think a very pretty solution. We crowned out the inside of this, trimmed out the bottom edge of it, and put rope lighting or tape lighting actually inside of here to give them a little bit of a different ambiance. And so if I turn this lights off actually altogether, they can have just that on. They can change the tone of that light too. Sorry, let me do that again. Up and down. And make it brighter, different things like that. You also see too, while I have these lights off, we gave them all of this under cabinet lighting here as well. So giving them some task lighting, you can also change the brightness of that as well. So we should be changing. Are we gonna change or no? You're gonna give me a hard time? Yeah, it's gonna give me a hard time. That's so funny. Okay, there we go. So you just take the remote and point towards plus. Huh, that's funny. But anyway, it only changed a little bit, and I'm used to it changing just a little bit brighter than that even. But at night, it's a great task lighting lights to have underneath your cabinets. They're easy to install. They're easy to charge. They USB charge. It's really nice. One of the things that we changed over here on this wall was they had an oven wall over here. they decided to go ahead and use a regular range, push in freestanding range over at the other area and remove this wall oven here and put in a large pantry. And in normal fashion, we're going to give them these pullouts. And these are definitely a lifesaver. As you pull out, you can put larger products, items down below if you needed to do that. And you get to choose where these are actually installed. So we can make it taller or shorter or whatever you want based on what you have in your home. So this was a great addition. And then just going ahead and bringing this fridge on over to the edge, we had a tiny little cabinet actually on the side of the fridge before. So we took that out. We gave them this huge cabinet over here and just brought this fridge on over so we can make room for the new refrigerator and new pantry area. One of the other things that we did actually is we made the closet or the hallway doors match the kitchen doors. So we custom made these doors here in the hall closet area, which is a bit of a pantry in itself, storing larger items for the kitchen. Just a storage area here, but it very nicely matches what's going on in the kitchen now instead of the old solid flat panel kind of doors in there. So we're really excited about this, to be able to turn it over to the client, the fact that the clients love it so much. We're actually going to hear from them in just a moment here, so stay tuned. So I am here with my wonderful client, Ed. You have been a trooper through the 2 weeks that we were here getting everything done. And I know one of the things that you were concerned about is, can they really get this done in 2 weeks? Mm-hmm. Did we do it?
You sure did.
Good.
And everybody is amazed
Good.
that you're able to do that.
Perfect. Perfect. I love that. We love to be able to, set the expectation and meet it. I don't want to over promise and under deliver by any means, but I'm so glad we were able to do this for you pretty quickly.
You didn't over promise on anything. Everything you talked about, we talked about.
Yeah.
You did.
Good.
And I'm absolutely thrilled with it.
Good. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad, because that's our whole purpose in being here, to create a beautiful, efficient space that you love. And yeah.
Well, I like the idea that you're not just a contractor; you're also a designer.
Yeah.
So you steered us in the right places with the colors and the graining and things like that.
Yeah, good. I'm so glad you like it. And I'm glad I actually hold both of those spaces as well, because they just tie in so well for my clients, so that I can help them from the beginning and all the way through to the end. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me be part of your home and remodel it and remodel this kitchen.
Thank you. Yeah, and thank you for the work you did and your staff. You have a very good staff as
Thank
well.
you. I appreciate that. We appreciate that very much. And Ed's not the only client, but we're always happy to hear about clients who love our work and know that we did what we said we were going to do. So anyway, we really want to say thank you so much for watching here with Designing Women of Orange County. Give us a call if you have a remodel coming up, or of somebody who has one coming up, and share, like, and post this video if you'd like to have more tips, trends, and tricks for your interior design ideas. Thanks again for watching. Sabrina here with Designing Women of Orange County.